Hello, this is Cyanide here, and welcome to Demolyzer's first analysis video. This game here is Milton's Militia versus Dimman's Dimension. The chart at the bottom shows the lead of each team, and the screen up at the top, that shows the actual map of DM3. And down at the bottom we've got other charts too, as well as power and frags per minute. And these charts kind of give us a lot of information for how the game progresses. We can see that Mili had a lead of 26 points, 26 frags at the beginning, the first 2 or 3 minutes, and then something happened and they lost the lead, and DD came back strong, and they had a lead of around 45 about 10 minutes in, but Mili was able to do something to come back strong and eventually win the game by about 54 frags. So using this chart, I'm going to zoom in. Well, I'm going to start playing this, and I'm going to go right to the spot at which there are these turning points. So I'm going to hit play here and drag and fast forward to one of these spots here. Looks like Milton has quad in yellow in RL. He's at S&G. I'm going to slow this down. Take a look at the scoreboard. We've got DD with two LGs and an RL, and Mili's got 2 RLs. Milton with quad and yellow, he's going to go down to the telly and try to clear out red. So as he goes through telly, you can see Multus is down here at the bottom of red. He's got an LG and he's waiting for somebody to come in. I think Milton's quad glow gave him away, but I'm going to run this in slow motion. And as soon as Milton makes his way to the red entrance, Multus electrocutes him. He just shafts the heck out of him, and Milton must have missed a shot. And Milton drops his RL pack and also dies with quad. So that was a big turning point for Mili in the beginning here, and you can see that was about the extent of their lead at the beginning. From that point, DD pretty much was strong for the next 8 or 9 minutes, and you can see from this frags per minute chart, 6 minutes in, they had a real good frag rate going on. Especially, looks like at that time they had map lock. You can see from this power chart, the power is a measure of, it's a combination of health and armor, as well as multipliers from RL, LG, and quad. And it looks like through minute 5 through minute 10, DD had a lot of power and, in effect, a map lock, and that's how they were able to get a lead, a good lead. And let's take a look at this next turning point here. We'll zoom to this 10-minute mark, the next pent. So right here at the 10-minute mark, you can see that the power of DD started to dwindle, but you can see up here at the top, Skilla's at pent with yellow. 2 seconds left until pent spawns, and I'm going to play this in slow motion. Diki's coming through the water tunnel with LG, and I'll play it slow. So Skilla gets the pent. Multus and MM, both of those guys are over there as well. Diki's there with an LG. Diki drops his LG pack, and Skilla is there with pent to pick up the pack. And that is how we got a turnaround, is from that moment. Skilla was able to take that LG and the pent, as well as Milton over here at the yellow armor area. Those guys working together, they're able to get control of the map back. And we can see from this power chart down at the bottom, DD and Mili, at about that moment, they had about equal power. So there was another moment here, Milton and Skilla were able to really kind of break the camel's back in terms of DD's ability to hold a map. And I'm going to play this normal speed. See, Lethal Wiz just got quad. Milton's waiting at yellow. Milton just took yellow. Skill is in the water with LG and Pent. And Milton is there at yellow, and he's going to fire off some shots towards Lethal Wiz, who's got quad. And Lethal Wiz takes a hit. Milton retreats back into yellow with some strength. Looks like Lethal Wiz stays on the bridge and probably pops some shots off down towards Skilla down in the LG area. I think Lethal Wiz, I don't know if he forgot about Milton being at yellow, but this is the moment right here where when Lethal Wiz comes around the corner here, Milton is ready, sees the glow, and fires off a shot, and right there kills Lethal Wiz. What we've got is Mili with 2 LGs and RL, and DD with 1 RL and 1 LG. MM is doing what he can to hold off RA, but that was the big turning point, and from that moment it was about even for the next 3 or 4 minutes, and here in the future we can see Milton. This is another turning point. Milton is loaded with 100 health, 200 armor, and an RL, and he's there to pick up quad. Milton picks up quad, and then that's pretty much the end of the game right there. And you can see from the frags per minute chart, Milton's Militia started racking up about 20 frags per minute, and especially with Milton and Deaky running around with quad. And that, in a nutshell, is one way to analyze videos, analyze MVDs. And next week, maybe we'll take another look at some other games and maybe go into more detail, as well as show some other interesting stats and features in Demolyzer. But that's it for today's quick analysis, and stay tuned for more next time, and thanks for watching, and happy fragging.